And we're back. Interesting first quarter. Southlake dominating possession for the most part. Allen with a couple shots translated into one goal. Southlake with several shots translated into 0 goals. Pretty good job by the keeper, Ethan Schwartz, for the Allen Eagles. Substantial amount of the shots were thrown at the feet of the Allen goaltender, and he was able to do a good job and send it back the other way. Here's the second quarter started. Connor Harriman wins another faceoff. But right now, these faceoff wins aren't translating. Harriman gets a touch, runs by his man, bears down, gets to the middle. Off the pipe. Southlake wins the race to the end line, and they look to push here. Tim Barnhart looking to get underneath on Kagan Kumnick. Moves the ball out to Bryce Wasserman. Wasserman moves it over to the top to Michael Cox, who walks it down. Gets the ball again back to Barnhart. Little pick on ball. Slips it. Moves the ball to Wasserman. Wasserman over to Wasserman. There's Harriman moving it through X to Barnhart. And there's another low pass. Bryce Wasserman does a good job getting over the top. Picks up that ground ball. Padding his stats. Tells the adjacent man to clear through. Bears down. Draws the double. Moves the ball through X. Barnhart looking to go inside roll. Slide is there. There's another turnover. It's going Allen ball. That's a good look inside. Couldn't handle it. And here comes Southlake looking to clear the ball. Harriman carrying the ball down the alley. Right now, tons of possession time. Allen doing a good job being ready to slide. Southlake a little dicey with their ability to move the ball around the horn. Need to get the passes up a little bit. Doing a good job. Allen's doing a great job on defense. Here's DeBella with a short stick. And there's Allen just sending a double and then retreating. Barnhart getting underneath and getting a bucket. Good individual effort there by Tim Barnhart, the senior, here on senior night at Dragon Stadium. 9:55 left in the second quarter. Barnhart ties it up. One apiece. Nice job of getting underneath there. No coma slide. It was late. Barnhart, fairly strong carrier. Got to the rack. Finished. It's all tied up. Massive game here tonight at Dragon Stadium. Playoff implications on the line. Both teams winning, you're in. That's a turnover right there. Drew Berry dispossessed by the sophomore, Jack Welding, heading to Maryland. And now Southlake looks to clear the ball. One more and they're out. To Nathan Beam. Beam looking to clear the ball. Wasserman carries. Gets a touch. Nice pick. He's guarded by a short stick here. Looks to turn the corner. Gets underneath. Finishes. Tremendous individual effort there by Bryce Wasserman. Gets the ball. Helps out on the clear. Gets it from Nathan Beam, the sophomore defenseman. Carries down the alley. They had to switch up due to a great pick on ball. Attacked in transition. Defense wasn't really settled. Able to get underneath and finish. It's 2-1 Southlake. 2 goals back-to-back here in the second quarter. And here's Harriman doing what he does best, winning draws. Southlake has lost 1 draw, and it was the only draw that Harriman didn't take. Here's Scott Dickey getting to the rack, throws the ball at the goalie's feet. Oh, man, right there. That's a nice little garbage goal. Unfortunate. Great save by the Allen goaltender. Just came out. The opportunistic freshman, Casey Wasserman, caught the ball, dumped it right back in. And just like that, 3-goal swing. It's a game of runs here in lacrosse. And Southlake is starting to go on theirs. 3-1 now. 8:53 left. That's 3 goals in a matter of a minute. Here's Harriman battling. Reesty's on the face-off. This is Cox with a good ground ball. Carries down the alley. Moves it over the top. Southlake needs to get a touch here. Harriman gets a touch. Moves it over to Cox. And now Southlake will look to get their offense settled. They've dominated possession so far here in the second quarter. Move it behind to Wasserman. Wasserman guarded by Morgan. Pick on ball. Carries up. Looks to get underneath. And there's another one. Wasserman on senior night. That's his second of the goal. Second of the game. Definitely going to need to help out there. Wasserman, a Division I commit, got to 8-8. Doing work from the island. 4-1 now. If I'm Allen, maybe I'm burning a timeout. Take a TO, baby. And here's Southlake. Wins another faceoff, and they continue to possess the ball. Dispossessed. Ground ball battle. 50-50 ground ball. And there's Casey Wasserman, the freshman. It's senior night here for the Dragons. Bryce Wasserman, senior. Casey Wasserman, freshman. Full circle. Both are on the. Both are in the book tonight. And here's Southlake going at it again. Force there inside. They get the ball behind to Barnhart, who's guarded now by Morgan. And here's Wasserman now guarded by Kumnick. They switched up the matchup. And there's Wasserman, another one. Beats his man to the near pipe. That was a big time shot. Turns the corner lefty. Sticks it near corner. Allen takes a timeout. Wow. Just like that. Dragons excitable here in the second quarter. Got to say that they've just put up 5 goals in less than 5 minutes. That's a pretty good outing. Allen not doing a good enough job actually defending. Wasserman with a hat trick here in the second quarter. Casey Wasserman got a little garbage goal. It was all started by Tim Barnhart beating his man underneath with no slide. And just like that, the Dragons laying a claim to what is hopefully that last playoff position in the THSLL North District playoff picture. Currently, there's some other games going on. Another game. Highland Park is playing Plano West, and when we get into the Twitter game here for a little bit, we'll let you know how that's going. But as of right now, Allen is taking the field. They've regrouped. They're down 5-1 quickly. I don't think they expected that to take place here so quickly. Southlake back out on the field, and it's an interesting game. Just like that, as we always say, it's a game of runs, and the Dragons have most certainly gone on theirs. Here's Harriman winning another draw. Efficient with his face-off percentage so far. Southlake settles in for another offensive possession. Here's Harriman carrying it down. Gets the ball behind to Barnhart. Looks like they've switched the matchups now. They're going with Will Morgan on Barnhart. They've thrown Kagan Kumnick over to Wasserman. Barnhart moves it over to Wasserman, guarded by Kumnick. Box fake. Harriman at X, guarded by Will Morgan. Little flip. Southlake moving the ball well now. They've been a little more efficient with their ability to convert. And there's a turnover. Been a little more efficient with their ability to convert on their shooting. In the first quarter, it was all about Ethan Schwartz, Allen's goalie, making a ton of saves. And now he's kind of settled. The Dragons have kind of settled in terms of shooting. Here's a 10-man ride by Southlake. Opportunity, dispossessed. Nice little ground ball there by Nash Burgess. And now it's 5-2. Deflected pass. Ground ball right in front of the cage. Nash Burgess opportunistic. Little garbage goal. And now that's a garbage goal apiece. One for Southlake, one for Allen. And we're at 5-2, 5:51 here left in the second quarter. Stickstar Productions bringing it to you live here. Here's Adam Reestes with a nice ground ball, nice face-off win. He's taking it to the rack, and that's a goal. Game of runs is what we call it here in the business. And just like that, Allen battling back. Reestes won that face-off, took it straight to the rack, no help. 5:42, Southlake up, 5-3. Reestes with another win. Ground ball battle, though, goes to Southlake. Dispossessed. Turnover. Southlake now enjoys some possession. Southlake playing plenty of guys. Here's another errant pass. I'd like to see those passes up. Kagan Kumnick with a nice GB. Looks up. Ball's thrown away. Wow, he was offsides. I missed that. Here's Burgess, guarded by Beam. Bounces, moves the ball to Reestes. Reestes gets to the rack. Gets to a tough spot on the field. Without a plan, there is an attack. Without attack, no victory. Got to clear somebody else out of the way there first before you can go. Or you got to be ready to shoot. Let it go. Because that's a tough spot on the field. Here's Wasserman. Guarded by Kumnick. Adjustment by the Allen coaches. Wasserman had 3 real quick in the second quarter. The quarter we're still in. And so they had to kind of make up an adjustment. Wasserman took advantage of his matchup. Looks to get underneath. Gets a good shot. Another quality save by the Allen goaltender, who's been doing his part so far. DeBello carries. Bounces. Moves the ball over the top. Southlake player carries. Tripped up. Nice play to keep the ball in bounds. Yep, that's A.J. Vandendysel, number 6. Another freshman. Oh, my. Nope, that was Cox. Michael Cox with the finish. Vandendysel was on the field, but that was Michael Cox getting the bucket. Not a ton of angle there. Definitely still put the biscuit in the basket. And it's 6-3. Allen went on a little run. And Southlake has answered. Clint Bond. Not sure who that was. Well, not Clint Bond. Here's Allen looking to get a possession. Southlake pressing out. Luke Milliken up to the task, making the save. Jack Welding with the ground ball, looking to clear it. Looks up to Beam. Beam, also a sophomore. Since the last time I saw Nate Beam, he's grown. I don't even know how many inches. He's like 6'2" now. Massive human. Good take there by Connor Harriman. Didn't have a whole lot of angle. Would have liked to have seen him move that ball through X, maybe attack the backside, but he was feeling ambitious. 6'3", 226 left in the second quarter. Southlake outscoring the Allen Eagles 6-2 in this quarter. The Dragons are alive. Moving pick is called. Man, refs really have a tough time with picks here. Here's Allen. Drew Barry carrying the ball. Talented lefty, guarded by another talented lefty, Jack Welding. Jack Welding harassing. Drew Barry gets underneath. Big save by Luke Milliken. Nice little clearing pass, and somebody is injured on the field. Hope everyone's all right on the field. Just like that, Southlake getting out to a 6-3 lead now with 1:44 left in the second quarter. Allen was up early, 1-0 at the end of the first, and now Southlake has gotten all over him here in the second quarter. Player's still down on the field. Really hope he's doing all right. We're going to go ahead and let the mic breathe for a second, make sure everybody's all right on the field, and we'll be right back. Good to see the young man off the field. And here's Southlake looking to clear it up. Milliken over to Beam. Beam looks up. Over to DeBello. DeBello carries the ball down the alley. Moves it through X. Barnhart, who got this party started for Southlake with a timely goal early on, looks to carry underneath. Willing to just kind of possess the ball. Here's the younger Wasserman brother. Moves the ball nicely. Michael Cox carries under. Throws it through to Bryce Wasserman over the top. Kagan Kumnick guarding him. Wasserman drawing some attention. Moves the ball nicely. Here's Wasserman carrying it off the end line. Attacking the boundary. Head up. Makes the right pass. Not able to handle it. Nice little play there. Snagged by Allen. Carrying the ball left field. It's a timeout by Allen. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Southlake up 6-3 over the Allen Eagles. Crucial THSLL North District regular season finale by these two squads. Winning, you're in. The final seed, number 6 seed. But that could change because Southlake has the tiebreaker against Capel. So from my estimations, and I've been wrong several times in my life, if Southlake wins this game, they could be bumped to the 5 seed, and Capel could actually be the 6 seed due to them having the same inter-district record and being, you know, oh, there we go. I did it. I just lost the race to Southlake has the head-to-head against Capel, so if my estimation is correct, then Southlake might have the 5 seed. We'll kind of break down the playoff picture here at halftime. But this is a massive game. 6-3, 22 seconds left. Southlake has put 6 buckets on the board, outscoring Allen 6-2 in this second quarter. Game of runs. Southlake currently going on theirs. Allen timeout. They're coming out. Zach Hyam carrying with Scott Dickey all over him. Move the ball down the alley. Through X. Nash Burgess. Guarded by Nathan Beam. Burgess gets to the middle. Gets a bucket. The hoop and the harm. Five seconds left. Move the ball. Got it through X. Get it to Nash Burgess. Burgess carried strong. Beat his man top side. And just like that, it's 6-4. It's a ball game, folks. There's no doubt about it. Here's Harriman. Moves the ball forward. 3, 2, 1, nothing. It's halftime. 6-4 is the score of this game. Southlake has the lead here on senior night. We're going to take a break here for a couple minutes, and then we'll jump back on, kind of give you an assessment of the North District playoff picture. This game is nowhere near over, so please stay tuned in, and we'll get you covered. Thank you. we're back. THSLL North District Contest. Senior night here at Southlake. Allen Eagles traveled west to take on the Southlake Dragons. Allen up 1-0 at the end of the first quarter, getting some buckets early on. One bucket by Austin Franco. And then the second quarter happened. Southlake got after it. In the first quarter, Allen did a good job. Their goalie was excellent. Took care of the saves. Made everything that he needed to. But the relentless pressure sustained by the Southlake Carroll offense made it tough. Recap the scoring for Southlake. Tim Barnhart got it going, beating his man underneath. Bryce Wasserman, Casey Wasserman, and then Bryce scored twice again. He's got a hat trick in the first quarter, or the first half, mind you. And then Michael Cox got that last one, bearing down the alley. Nash Burgess got the final tally as Allen was able to get 3 in that second quarter. Nash Burgess with 5 seconds left beat his man topside, turned the corner, stuck it righty. So we're at 6-4. This game's massive for the North District playoff picture, as it's win and you're in. Southlake, if they win this, they'll bump up to the 5 seed, as they have the head-to-head against Capel. Capel will then bump down. Massive tilt tomorrow. Possibly the biggest game of the regular season. Arguably number 1 and 2 teams in the state, depending on how you want to pick it. ESD travels to the unfriendly confines of Postel Stadium. Jesuit. Massive game. As we said, probably the 2 top teams in the 2 top teams in the state, where the number 1 seed for the North District is on the line. If ESD wins, number 1 seed, they get the bye, and they miss the North District play-in games. That would also bump Jesuit down to 3, since Highland Park and ESD have the head-to-heads against the Rangers. If Jesuit wins, they're the number 1 seed. ESD's the 2 seed. Let's take a look at what the playoff picture might be if ESD is able to win. If ESD is able to win, HP is going to be the 2 seed. Jesuit would be the 3 seed. St. Mark's 4. Southlake 5. Capel 6. So then next week we'd see Capel taking on Jesuit at Jesuit, and we'd see Southlake taking on St. Mark's at St. Mark's. If Jesuit wins, and that's assuming that Southlake wins this game, Allen would be the 6 seed if they win this game. Southlake would be out of the picture. There's only so many scenarios that you can cover at once, though. It'll be interesting. That's what it's all about. The last week of the regular season has been massive. Allen still in this one. It's 6-4. They've battled back. Connor Harriman about to take the first draw of the second half. And he's got it. It's a ground ball battle. And just like that, tasty little pickup there by Kagan Kumnick. Nicely done. He moves the ball up to Adam Reestes. In other action, nice little double right there. Southlake really does a good job applying pressure on the ball. They're attacking. If you're just trying to casually carry the ball into the offensive zone, they're going to come and take it from you, and that was a great job right there. Welding with a nice clear. Moves it down to Casey Wasserman, who moves it over to Barnhart, covered by Will Morgan. In other action in the North District, 6-2, end of the third, Highland Park up on Plano West. There's a no-angle shot. And there's Wasserman battling. That's a bad lacrosse call. As we say in the business, the ball never lies. Just like that, dispossessed. Southlake ball. Head up. Ball never lies. Southlake now has the ball. Barnhart moves it up to Wasserman. Guarded by Will Morgan. Michael Cox down the alley. Trail check. Dispossessed. And here Allen tries to clear the ball up. They've had a tough time with this so far today. Michael Cox sliding upfield. Adam Reestes moves it down the alley. And Allen looks to press a little bit in transition. Maul moves behind to Barry. Beats his man top side. Nice little move, left to left. Little shimmy. Looking for that top left corner. Milliken, the freshman, doing a pretty good job tonight. Allen moves the ball over the top. Ball goes on the ground. Picked up. Ball goes on the ground again. Adam Reestes looking to dodge the middle. Moves it over. Allen swings it over the top. Down low to Drew Barry. Barry looking to beat his man Jack Welding top side. Throws it across the top. Oh, Jason slide. Ball goes on the ground. If they had completed that pass, they might have had a good opportunity. Here's Adam Reestes to the middle of the field. Zach Hyam, head up. Stick in the passing lane. Drew Barry carries the middle. Good little possession here for Allen. See if they can get it to translate into something. Turnover. Ball goes out of bounds. And it's Southlake's ball. Refs are pointing two different ways. Here's DeBello carrying the ball over the midfield. Southlake has done a pretty good job clearing the ball this game. He carries, looks to get to the middle. And here's a man up. This could be the first man up opportunity we've seen in tonight's game. Southlake, 8:40 left, up to 6-4. THSLL North District divisional game. All the marbles on the line. And by all the marbles, we mean winning you're in. Playoffs, baby. Playoffs start next week. It's got a playoff atmosphere tonight, though. Allen gets their last guy in. Their man up. Southlake's man up. Move the ball through X. Connor Harriman with a laser looking to beat it, the goalie high. Ooh, here we go. Here's a little fake flip action. Casey Wasserman has the ball. Casey Wasserman carries up, throws back. They've got him. Off the pipe. That's a nice take there. In other action, HP now 6-3, up, fourth quarter. Dispossessed again. And here's somebody getting locked in. Penalty is on Southlake. No clue what happened there. 7:44 left in the third quarter. Allen, man up. If they can get one here, makes the game interesting. Move in and out of a set. Back to a 1-4-1. Reestes, low to high. Laser. Just a bit outside. 1-4-1 here. Burgess pushes the side. Over the top the Reestes, back down the alley. And just like that, 1-goal game. I believe that's Drew Byland. Number 90, attackman. That was Allen's first man-up opportunity. And they took advantage of it. 6-5. 7:09 left in the third quarter. We've got a game here. Connor Harriman on the draw. Important ground ball. Dispossessed. Adam Reestes. Here's Jack Welding applying some pressure. And the Allen Eagles are hanging around. No doubt that they would. Allen possessing now. Adam Reestes with the ball over the top. Drew Berry, shadowed by Jack Welding. Over the top to Zach Hyam. Step down, slid adjacent, move the ball to Nash Burgess, bucket. And just like that, it's a ball game, folks. 6-6. Third quarter. Game of runs. Allen has gone on theirs. Timely goal with 5 seconds left in the first half. Allen's gotten the first two, and now it's anybody's ball game. Scott Dickey carrying down the alley. Does a good job taking care of the ball. Right now, if you're Southlake, you kind of want to take care of this possession. They were man up. Didn't convert. Looked to force it. And it's gone 2 goals really quickly the other way for Allen. Here's Cox down the alley. Bryce Wasserman picking it up. Kagan Kumnick on ball. Since Kumnick has moved over, he's done a pretty good job on Wasserman. Wasserman carrying hard to X. Little rocker step. Moves the ball of purpose to Scott Dickey. Dickey guarded by Reestes. Reestes, one of the more quality two-way middies in the league. Here's Michael Cox looking to initiate on a short stick. Leans on his man. Gets underneath. Dispossessed. Good job turning the man back there. Allen gets the ball to Reestes. Reestes carrying the ball down the alley. Reestes beats Scott Dickey top side. Not many numbers there. Reestes just kind of surveying, takes a look. Moves the ball over the top to Hyam. Down to Burgess. Over to Berry. Reestes gets to the next level. That was a good take. Thought he could have done better with that shot. Got to a good spot, though. And just like that, Southlake's going man down again. Big penalty. Not the one you want to take. 6-6. Third quarter. All Allen right now in terms of momentum. Zach Heim with a lefty take. It's a ball game. That's all you can ask for. We're bringing it to you. Stickstar Productions. Nice little take there by Drew Barry shooting through his man. 6-6, 3:58. Playoff implications on the line. Southlake got up 6-1 in the second quarter. But since then, it's been all Allen battling back. Fortunate right there. Very fortunate. Southlake looks to clear the ball. Oh my. Truck stick. DeBello. Moves the ball to Wasserman. Gets Vinden Dysel out of the way. Had it. Maybe would have liked to have possessed that. The look was there. Just didn't complete it. Risk and reward. Bounce pass. Look to clear the ball. Allen stays on side. Nice job counting. Dragons haven't seen the ball much on the offensive side of the field. Looking to push early in possessions, not really taking care of it. It's been all Allen here in the third quarter. 2:43 left. Adam Reestes runs by his guy. Looks to get to the next level. Draws two. Moves the ball with purpose. Austin Franco with the ball. Moving well. Gets to the middle. Runs over a man. That was an athletic play. Nicely done there by Austin Franco, leaning on his man. Here's Nash Burgess running hard, looking to turn the corner. Nice save there by Milliken. That's a good play by Burgess. Luke looking to move the ball upfield quickly. Dispossessed. Southlake looking much like they did in the first quarter, not really valuing the ball enough. Here's Barry with the ball, welding all over him, applying a little bit of pressure. Allen with definitely winning the possession battle, also winning the goal scoring margin in this quarter, outscoring their opponent 2-0. Massive save there by Milliken. Milliken doing everything he can to keep his guys in the game. Got beat to the middle right there. Southlake needs to really take care of this possession, and they throw it right to the middle. Got a minute left here in the third quarter. Southlake can get a bucket here. That would be massive for them. Harriman clears his man out. Adjacent. Bears down. Moves it through X to Tim Barnhart. Tim Barnhart over to Bryce Wasserman. Wasserman initiating right here on Kagan Kumnick. Little sky whammy. Moves the ball over the top. To DeBello. Who moves it to Wasserman. Casey Wasserman. They've got a 2-on-1 right there if they exploit it. Moves the ball over to Bryce. 27 seconds left. Looks to get underneath. Barnhart carries up. 15 seconds left. Gonna need to get something going here pretty quick. 11 seconds left. Harriman carries. Looks to get underneath. Nothing there. Head up. Barnhart with a crafty little egg roll there. But that's it. 6-6 at the end of the third quarter. We've got a game here, folks. Bringing it to you live from Dragon Stadium, South Lake Allen, all tied up. It was a quality period there for the Allen Eagles. Allen got the 2 goals in that quarter to take the South Lake lead to 0. It's now 6-6. At the end of the first quarter, Allen was leading 1-0. South Lake had a ambitious second quarter, getting 6 goals to Allen Eagles 3 goals, 6-4 at halftime. Now it's 6-6. Allen taking control of the third quarter in terms of possession time. We say it's a game of runs all the time, and that's definitely where we're at right now. THSLL North District playoff implications on the line. Win and you're in. Playoff atmosphere tonight here at Dragon Stadium. Right now, in other North District news, it's 8-4. Highland Park leading Plano West on senior night out there at Highlander. And we're getting dialed in here for the fourth quarter. Tied up game. This is a great game. We're excited to bring you this game. We knew it was going to be a great one. We knew that there were some serious playoff possibilities on the line. And we're here, 6-6, 12 minutes left. Excuse me. Season on the line for both of these teams. Connor Harriman wins the first draw, moves the ball to Scott Dickey, and we're off to the races. Here's Scott Dickey applying pressure to the short stick. That's a matchup. Would have liked to bury that one. That would have made the South Lake home fans happier. 11:48 here. Tim Barnhart turning the corner. Gets to a bad spot on the field. Dispossessed. Ground ball in front of the cage. Dickey fires it at the cage. Bryce Wasserman wins the ground ball battle. Quick restart. Goalie's out of the cage. Carries up. Kumnick doing a great job on Wasserman. Harriman carries down the alley. Bounces. Head up. Moves the ball over to Dickey. Back to Wasserman. Wasserman beats his man topside. Nice save by the keeper. Man, everybody's tightening up a little bit. That's a tough pass. That'll get you killed. Oh, man. That kid is hurt. Goalies, do not throw that pass to a clearing man. That is a grenade. Now, it'll be interesting to see what the refs do here. They say that it was that he took a run at him. They might throw a penalty. They haven't yet, which is almost fortunate for South Lake. Wow. Yeah, that's a grenade. Don't want to throw those to your teammate. Long looping pass. That had trouble written all over it. Here's Adam Reeses with the ball, running by Connor Harriman. There's South Lake again applying pressure on doubles. And there's Reeses trying to come up with a tough ground ball. And he does. Massive ground ball over to Vergis. Looks to beat his man topside. Nice little crafty shot there by Vergis. 6-6, 10:29 left. Allen with the momentum right now. South Lake hasn't scored in a period. Here's Drew Berry looking to beat his man topside. There's an on-ball double. Welding applying pressure. Oh, man, there's a penalty flag thrown. It's a slash. And here's Allen with the ball still. They clear it up. Head up. Moves it to Vergis. Inside to Reestes. Wow, kick save and a beaut. Luke Milliken keeping his team in the game. Penalty, though. Another costly penalty by South Lake. They're going man down. Allen starting to kind of feel their way into this game with the momentum. Southlake has not done a good job taking care of the ball here in the second half. It's all Allen right now. Outscoring Southlake 2-0 in the third quarter. It's all tied up. At one point, Southlake was up 6-1 in the second quarter. They went on a tremendous run. Drew Barry outside. Nash Verges chases. Looks for a quick restart. Allen carries. Looks to move the ball through X. Southlake gets across. Step down. Nice save. Tough GB inside. Zach Hyam. Another save by Luke Milliken. Need to come up with this ground ball if you're Southlake. They don't. Drew Barry beats his man topside, and that's another good take. Southlake, if they can escape this man up alive, they'll feel pretty good about it. They move the ball up adjacent, over the top to Reestes. Reestes moves the ball down, and that's a goal. Goal there by Eric Hanna. Allen regains the lead after going down 6-1. It's now 7-6. Allen, 8:59 left in the fourth quarter. Game of runs, and it's all gone back the other way. Massive face-off win there by Adam Reestes on Connor Harriman. And a timeout there by Allen. Wow, what can you say? Allen's coming storming back. Southlake has kind of shut it down on the offensive side of the field now, as they've been held scoreless for a large portion of the, obviously all of the third quarter, and now much of the fourth. Anybody's ball game, 7-6. As we said before, North District playoff implications on the line. Really shocking. But to be quite honest, Allen has contained Southlake except for that second quarter. That's when they got all of their offensive production. No goals in the first, no goals in the third. Allen grinding away on this game, trying to punch their ticket into the THSLL North District Division I playoffs. Fascinating. Amazing game here tonight at Dragon Stadium under the lights. Big game tomorrow night. We won't be live broadcasting it, but we will definitely be out there tweeting the whole thing, which is kind of like broadcasting, but not really. That one's going to be massive. This one's massive. 7-6, Allen up, 8:46. And we're rolling. Southlake got to be tightening up right now. They're going to want they're applying pressure everywhere. Standard pressure defense. And now you need a stop here. Byland gets to the middle. Nice save again by Milliken. Milliken's going to be special in this league. He's already special as a freshman, doing a great job. Virtually willing them into the game. Here's Dickey Caring. Needs to get a touch. And now you have to take care of the ball if you're on offense. DeBello gets underneath, and a bucket. That was a massive, massive goal. Dean DeBello ties it up. Dean DeBello makes a play, Not sure. His dad might be sitting in the other room asking him to make a play, and he literally just made a play. It's 7-7, 7:41 left. Oh, man, are we having a good time or what? I am thrilled to be here bringing you live action because that's what we do. We bring you live action of Texas high school lacrosse. It's pretty unbelievable. Big face-off. Connor Harriman wins it. Carries. Oh, gets turned. Dispossessed. Big ground ball. Wins it. Now they got to clear it. He looks to just carry through. Got to make smarter plays there. Got to take care of the ball. Bryce Wasserman now has the ball, guarded by Kankin Kumnick. Kumnick has done a good job limiting Wasserman. Carries down the alley, moves it through X, attacks the backside. Nice handle there. Who is that? Is that Cox? A.J. Vanden Diesel on the field. Another freshman. Bryce Wasserman carries, looks to beat his man upside, top side. Quick double underneath. They're still taking a look at it. Over to Barnhart. And here's little Wasserman, Casey Wasserman. Over to his brother Bryce. Bryce has been limited. Oh my, oh my. That was pretty unbelievable. Lefty down the alley. Oh, wow. That had a little bit of... That had a little something extra on it. Corner bound for the senior. He's not trying to be done with the season. He's trying to keep it going. And that's his first goal. That's his first goal here in a while. Great take. Harriman picks up the ball. Looking to possess. Gets a touch, runs it in. Game of runs. Southlake finally getting on the board. Barnhart gets one. Game of runs. Southlake getting after it now. 3 in a row. 9-7, 5:57 left. Allen doing a great job. It's going back and forth all night. Maybe it's just the even quarters or that Southlake does a good job in. Odd have a tough time first and third. Not really their idea of fun, but now big ground ball there by Southlake on the faceoff. Hunter Harriman not in the game on that last one. Oh, what a... There's a penalty. Not sure what they saw there, but it might have been high. And here comes Allen on the break. Burgess has the ball. Over to Hyam. Burgess carrying. Nate Beam with a nice little dispossession there. And again, the Allen Eagles will go man up. 4:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Dragons up 9-7. Entertaining game. We're bringing you Stick Star Productions. Stick Star Productions isn't done for the season. We're actually just we're just heating up. Stick Star Productions will be bringing you live coverage of the Super Regionals here at Dragon Stadium, and then a treat for everyone. State Championship action, D1, D2, down in Friendswood. Still man up here for the Allen Eagles. Adam Reese's taking a look inside. Luke Milliken, did he make another save? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's enough time for him to make any more saves, but we'll see. Here's Nash Burgess looking to turn the corner. Presses the adjacent. Drew Byland. Going to have to make the rotation there. They're stopping the ball, but they're going to have to rotate. Over the top. Massive, massive stick in the lane. Off somebody's foot. Right now, Mitty's got to go and demand the ball. DeBello carries, gets the ball in. Massive penalty kill there. Timeout by Southlake. Up 2 goals, 9-7. THSLL North District game here from Dragon Stadium. Another action tonight. The Highland Park Scots defeated Plano West by a score of 9-4, I believe. In Central District, Westlake was able to beat Austin High by a couple. I believe it was 7-5. Tomorrow night, as we said, live tweeting from ESD versus Jesuit. And then the playoff picture will be set. Playoffs start next week. I believe it's Wednesday. We'll have you covered, of course. Stickstar Productions, live broadcast of THSLL action. Breaking news, we'll be bringing you live coverage here of the Super Regional held at Dragon Stadium. It's going to be awesome. I'm pumped. I know you're pumped. And then the following weekend, we'll be making our way down to Friendswood, a little place we like to call Friendswood. Friendswood is actually south of Houston. Not sure if any of you have been there. If you're not going to be there, we'll bring you the action live. D1, D2, both semifinals. Mike Brand, the legend continues. He'll be on board with me. Pretty pumped. He's currently in a massive MCLA season. Texas State, first undefeated season in the LSA, just beat Texas here recently. But now we're back to it. Live action, 9-7. Dragons up, 3:27 left in the season. Win and you're in. Lose, later you. And now here's Southlake enjoying a possession. I would enjoy this possession. I might even look to get a timer on. I don't think they've had a timer on all game. Don't be scared to get the timer on. Oh, my goodness. Don't be scared to complete passes either. That was a brutal turnover. Sorry. Just call them like I see them. But it has been an adventure for Allen on the clear. And here it is again. Move the ball up to Zach Hyam. Zach Hyam up, dispossessed. Nice little play there by Southlake Longstick. Fails to convert on that first-time ground ball. Ball goes to Allen. Allen looks to get it going. Here's Drew Berry. Haven't heard much from the senior. He's been blanketed by Jack Welding. Welding knows he's coming back to that left hand. He loves that left hand. Little box fake. Swing it over to Zach Hyam. Slide. Great save by Luke Milliken. Weird. Not sure we've heard that yet before today. Here's Beam carrying the ball up. Beam is massive. He's 6'2". We covered that earlier. Dangles for days. Moves the ball up to Wasserman. Wasserman to Wasserman. Little thing we like to call possess. 2 minutes left. Wasserman needs to get the ball behind, but he just wants buckets. He wants buckets of buckets. And that may have done it. The senior, Bryce Wasserman. Wow. That's 5. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the senior, on senior night, will not be denied a trip to the THSLL Division I playoffs. Allen with a great game, but it looks like a little bit too much Wasserman. Unbelievable. That's only a good shot if you make it. Otherwise, I'd be saying possessed, but the senior, not scared, puts it on his shoulders. 5 goals. Pretty unbelievable performance by the young man. Allen now, down 3, minute 22. Gonna need to press out. Not sure if there's enough energy left in the tank. Wasserman carrying the ball all the way out to the boundary. Southlake staying wide. Not sure if you want to throw that in there. And Allen is going the other way with the ball. 1 minute left in the game. Turnover there. .49 seconds left. Oh my. Brody Donnell with a great play there. I like that kid's game, Brody Donnell. He's pretty good. 35 seconds left. Need to get something going here. Not sure if we have enough time to just kind of relax. Drew Berry looking to come back to his left. Scott Dickey, nice double. That's a great physical play. Refs are just making it up as they go along here. And just like that, get to the rack. Eric Hanna. Eric Hanna's had a great game. Last 2 goals for Allen. 18 seconds left, 10-8. Southlake up. Looking to solidify this last playoff victory. They win this game. They're the 5 seed, taking on Southlake. Capel is the 6 seed, and they're taking on, we don't know who yet. Harriman wins the faceoff, and right now it's all academic. 8 seconds left. Southlake can send this. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Just like that, Southlake makes it back to the playoffs. Big win for the Dragons. Allen with a fine game. But it was too much Dragons. Too much Bryce Wasserman. Going to say it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 goals. Pretty impressive performance. That's going to end Allen's season. Wasserman and the Southlake Dragons live to fight another day. Next week, THSLL North District play-in games. Looks like Southlake might be the 5 seed. Capel is going to be the 6 seed. 4 seed is going to be St. Mark's in tomorrow night's game. Jesuit versus ESD to kind of help us figure out how the rest of it shakes out. Again, this is Stickstar Productions bringing you live coverage of THSLL action. We've got you covered every step of the way. We'll have super regional coverage, state championship coverage, and that's a wrap. We appreciate it. Thank you again. This was a great game, and we'll have you covered tomorrow night live tweeting from the ESD Jesuit game. Have a great night.